Hey, it's Heidi. For many years, in another life, I was actually a relationship and dating expert. I spent all my time with clients trying to help them find the right relationship, find the right person for them. And they would come into my office so excited because they'd be like, "Oh, finally, you're going to teach me how to find love and how to have the relationship that I really want." And I wasn't alone in my endeavors. There are hundreds of other relationship experts who write books on how to catch him and keep him and find him and nail him down and all the ways that we're going to, and for men also, the how to attract the right woman. And I was guilty of all of that. At one point, I even had an office in Beverly Hills, a cushy corner office where people would pay me ridiculous amounts of money to help them find love. And then I abandoned the career that I was in to pursue something a lot more meaningful to me, which was actually helping people heal and really figure out what's a sustainable way to have the love I really deserve and have the life I really deserve. And how do I really go about that in a rooted down, real type of way, not some strategy that I can employ to manipulate somebody into liking me. And the crux of my work really started when I really looked at this. My favorite quote is by Rumi, and I'm probably going to butcher it a little bit because I say it all the time and I say it a little differently each time. And I'll put the quote up for you so that you can look at it in all of its glory. But Rumi said something to the effect that your task isn't to seek love. Your task is merely to seek the barriers within yourself and remove the barriers within yourself that you've built against it. And that to me was the beginning of changing the way that I work in my own life and in the lives of other people. What does that really mean? That I don't have to go find love? I don't have to go find success? I don't have to go find something like a hunter? No, my love, you have to remove the barriers you've built against it and learn how to allow it. And that is the secret. So I know for me, when I work with people, it's like, that deservedness, like I have to earn love or I have to find love or some form of doing. So here's a great analogy I can give you. It's like the sun, like God is a benevolent God, right? God takes care of all creatures equally. So God, come here, puppy. You can hear my puppy barking in the background. Come here, Shan. So God rains on all creatures equally, right? Plants, trees, humans. And so there's two flowers next to each other, a tulip and a rose, right? And they both have the opportunity to bud and be all of their glory. But so it rains down, the sun comes equally, the rain comes equally, but the tulip doesn't sit there next to the rose and go, "Well, shit, you're opening quicker than I am, and you look prettier than me, and why are you a red rose? And I'm a stupid tulip." I mean, tulips, what, like Easter? Okay, come on, really? Like you get Valentine's Day, and I'm stuck with Easter? I mean, it doesn't do all that. The rain comes, and it accepts the rain so it can bloom into its beautiful self the way that it's meant to be and experience itself the way it's supposed to experience itself. But we don't do that as humans. We think we have to find something because we start comparing to other people. Oh, well, Shirley met the one. Well, David seems to be doing okay financially. We start comparing ourselves to everybody else in the world, and then we go, "Oh, I don't have enough. I need to go find it. I need to go figure out, how I can make that happen and pursue it instead of just allowing it and have it be in its own divine kind of timing." Right? That's one philosophy, right? The only reason that the rain doesn't come to you is because you got a kink in your hose. And the kink in your hose is a question of worthiness. I don't feel like I deserve it. I have to become something different. I have to, be whoever you need me to be in order to receive what I need to receive from you. And that's about the manipulation and the dating tactics and all of that other bullshit that just doesn't work at the end of the day. The other thing is when you were growing up, what I find now that I do this deeper root work is that when people it's not that I have to like find the right dating app. Shit, you really think that's what's going to be the ticket for you if you get one more good picture on Tinder? I don't think so. All right, because I know better. I did that stuff for many, many years, and I was really successful. I was at the top of my game. I used to get paid to speak to other matchmakers and dating coaches. And I'm telling you, You could do it. You could do it. And please, I have friends who still do it. God bless you. But unless you do that root work, a matchmaker can introduce you to the love of your life and you won't allow it. So it's about removing the barriers you build against it. So, we all have these strategies to do love, how we do love. And when you're a little kid, you grew up in an environment where maybe you learned how to do love that probably wasn't the best example. You got hurt. Somebody left. Somebody abandoned you. Somebody did something and you went, that's how love works. Okay. So in order for love to work, you have to keep people at an arm's distance. You have to make people earn the right to be with you. You have to say the right thing. You have to do the right thing. I mean, I'm terrible at the robot. Wasn't even good at it in the 80s when it was cool. I think it was the 80s. Anyway, what I'm saying is you start to put these rules around how you have to be in order to earn it. And the reality is you don't need to earn it. It's your birthright. Your love, the love from others, the love is your birthright. What we have to do is remove the barriers, seek and remove the barriers we build against it. How do you do that? Well, your barriers to love are unique. Okay, so you've got to work with the right person who understands it. Now, I believe I'm the right person because not only have I done this for ever and ever, but I actually get results for people. They actually meet the right people. They actually are with the right people and they think they're not with the right person, but then they do the shift and they go, oh my God, I'm with the perfect person for me. People on the brink of divorce, people on the brink of divorce end up going, oh my God, this is really right. Or people who think there's more for them actually get confirmation that they're not allowing all. And it's not just your love life, okay? It extends far beyond that. It's not that you need to pursue the right strategy for success. You don't need to attend one more stupid webinar on Facebook ads. You need to understand what's the barrier you're building within yourself that's not allowing the success, not allowing the abundance to come to you. How you do anything is how you do absolutely everything. And so when you work with me and we work together, we start to see, how do I turn on the freaking hose? Don't you want to turn on the hose? I want you to turn on the hose because it's going to rain. It's going to rain down on you. I want it to rain down on you. It's your birthright. So go to lovecoachheidi.com and sign up for more videos and more information and just keep in touch with me in my inner circle of love, or just just start to the seek and destroy mission and go shoot me an email and say, is this something right for me? Can we actually work together? Can I actually help you? I know that I can. I look forward to hearing from you. Until next time, that Rumi quote, marinate on it and see how it tastes. All right. I'll see you in another video. Take excellent care of yourself. Bye.